Come on over. You come over here though. He done kicked you out. He done told you can't go back over there no more. What's going on? Why you mad at you? You say you done stole something?
I spent $60.
You spent $60?
I'm still waiting.
Oh, you ain't got to work yet?
Fuck that. I can make another 60.
Oh, yeah, he told you. I heard him slamming the door and said, don't come back over here no more.
That's love.
That's how it is in the hood.
That's love. Because if you get ripped off over here when I'm not here, stop coming here when I'm not here.
So you came here when he wasn't here?
Got ripped off.
Because you try to do some business or something like in his house when he not here?
Yeah.
You can't do that. Ain't your house.
My house. I know a lot of people.
But they ain't your spot. That's why he kicked you out so you don't come back over there. Because when you do shit like that, then you kind of like put him in a situation where he might have to, you feel me? You understand that? But anyway, for the people who don't remember you, y'all see what I mean? I'm back over here with OG, man. Over in the hood. For people that don't remember who you are, tell me your nickname and your age.
Cotija.
I couldn't even spell that last. Spell it for me.
It's Spanish for bunny.
Yeah, no, last time you said for biceps.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Both. Google it.
Okay, but how you spell it?
Conija.
Huh?
C-O-N-J.
That don't sound right. Spell it again.
C-O-N-I-J-A.
C-O-N-I-J-A.
Because in Spanish,
how you pronounce it?
Coneja.
Huh?
Coneja.
Coneja. Coneja. That's a beautiful name, though.
Yeah.
It's Spanish name, but it's got like an African ring to it. Huh?
I'm native.
You native?
Cherokee and Lumbee and Black.
Cherokee.
Lumbee and Black.
Lumbee and Black. And the black must took everything, because you supposed to have nice silky hair like an Indian and a Spanish person, but you got 32% black in you, and your hair goddamn.
That's because you don't know
like
who
Jesus.
Are.
Like Jesus. Your hair like Jesus. Like wool.
Yeah. And there's pyramids at the
I know
bottom
who I
of the
am.
Grand Canyon.
I know exactly who I am.
There's pyramids in fucking.
I don't care about. We ain't talking about no pyramid. We talking about that Spanish blood and that Indian blood.
You ever seen like the little Olmecs, flat ass nose, look like my nigga Jerry?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's okay. If you Spanish and you Indian and you black, that's what it is. That's who you identify as. Who am I to try to change it?
Because nationality and race are two different things.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, it's just black people. Some of them are Haitian. Right there in the Gulf.
That's right.
Next to Peru.
That's right.
Right.
Coneja. Hey, so what's going on, Coneja? What you got going on over here on the ML?
On the ML.
You over here on the K?
I'm over here on the K because shit has gotten hectic on. I'm not going to name the street.
Yeah.
But everybody know the strips. This is a strip where I can feel more comfortable over here on MLK.
Well, hustling, getting the money?
Hustling, getting money, yeah.
Doing what?
I do everything. Anything. I boost. I sell drugs. I sell pussy.
Right. So you're doing whatever it takes to make ends meet.
If you gotta eat, why starve?
Right. But I mean, there's a better way.
Hundreds of ways.
There's a better way.
Some ways make 6 figures.
For a female out here boosting, hustling with the work, and selling pussy, those are three high risk situations.
Yeah.
But you know, but you grown. You know what you're doing. Let the brother get by.
Yeah.
Stand over here a little bit.
I mean, I did at one point have 2 jobs lined up. But at that point, I was going through like some gorilla pimp type shit.
And you couldn't get out the situation?
Beat me up, harassing me. So of course you get a job, he's gonna come down there and cause trouble. You can't keep a job when you have a gorilla pimp.
Tell me what a gorilla pimp is.
Gorilla pimp is usually gonna be somebody that you're friends with, somebody that you purchase drugs from, somebody that you're in a relationship with. They get it real close and tight with you to the point to where you're dependent on constant contact with this person.
Right.
So once you grow that dependency for constant contact with this person, they start to beat you, extort you, stalk you. And instead of just being somebody that can hustle and throw you some work, instead of being somebody that's got your back, instead of being somebody that can help you network and make money, they become somebody that drains you of all your sanity, emotional health, resources, then you're just on the grind.
So it's
Keeps you on a constant
it's like
hamster.
you're caught up in a spider wheel,
It's a hamster wheel.
a hamster wheel.
Yeah, definitely. And you can't keep anything because if you try, they'll beat your ass and take it.
Okay. So yeah. So a gorilla pimp basically somebody that force you to work for them, force you to stay up under their umbrella. And every time you try to be independent, self-sufficient,
Yeah.
they beat you back into submission to get back up under them. It's
Yeah.
kind of like they feel like they own you,
Right.
and everything you get, everything you make, they want to cut.
They don't want
They want all of it.
all of it. They want all of it.
Damn.
And then once you get drugs involved, people are going to be more apt to believe that you smoked it all up. Where'd all her money go? I just watched Shorty make like $400 in the last 2 or 3 hours. How she ain't got shit? They wasn't there when he punched you in the head and took your shit. They weren't there when they sold you a pack and then made sure that half of it went missing. They weren't there when, you know, everything got crazy, all his friends around and shit got stolen, you know. But you're just always emotional, crazy, erratic. That's the behavior of sex trafficking victims. Somebody beats your ass, you're gonna be crazy and erratic. You're
Right.
gonna cry, then you're gonna need the coke. So then you gotta suck a dick,
Right.
buy some dope. It's crazy out here. Sometimes like shit goes left and a gorilla pimp will send somebody to fuck with you. Like one time I'm walking down the strip, this dude pulls up. This is like 2 days after I had tried to get away from my gorilla pimp, left him, went talking to him, dead serious, I ain't going back. This dude pulls up, I get in this car. Every time I see this dude, he throws me a couple dollars, say, here, get yourself something to eat. I don't want nothing from you. Now, he want me in the car and he do want to do business. That's not what happened. I get in the car, he get comfortable. I start smoking, he's all cool. Psh, dude takes power steering fluid, puts it in a water bottle, closes the top, and punches a hole in the top of the water bottle. Has it sitting in the car door. And as soon as my defenses was down, he sprayed it in my eyes. I couldn't see anything. I'm reaching around, he hands me a bottle of Clear Eyes. I found out later during lab testing that was acetone. If I'd have used it, I'd have been pouring nail polish remover in my eyeballs to wash out the power steering fluid that he sprayed me with. Thank God I'm smart enough not to do that. So I reached around, I found the 40 ounce, a Miller High Life, poured it in my eyes until I could finally see. I look up, we're in the middle of nowhere. We went from being dead in the middle of the city. I'm right here, like 10 minutes away from downtown. I could see the buildings, like I'm standing in the center of Greensboro pretty much. And by the time I get my eyes flushed out, he's driving this whole time. Finally can see, and there's nothing but trees, fields, highway, pulls over to pee. I'm just like, God, this man's gonna kill me. I start noticing things that are in the back of the car, like ropes, handcuffs. At one point, I'm reaching around and there's a knife in the car. And I was just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And that's when I saw him pouring more power steering fluid in the bottle. That's when it clicked. That's what he sprayed me with.
Right.
At the moment when he sprayed me, I'm thinking it's pepper spray because it's burning. But then after I got it off of me, it was still burning my skin. I washed it out my eyes, but my skin was still burning. That's not pepper spray. I look up, he done peed, he done took the power steering fluid, refilled the bottle, he coming back. I'm like, this nigga trying to kill me. So I done reached in the back, found a knife, shovel, handcuffs and shit. What the hell am I gonna do? Right? I look up and it's 6 lanes, straight up highway traffic. And thank God on the other side of the highway, there was a gas station. The side he parked on, there wasn't no exit. The exit was on the other side. So he was smart enough to park somewhere where I couldn't get away like that, but wasn't sharp enough to realize I can get away that way.
Right.
Or maybe he didn't think I was crazy enough to run across 6 lanes of highway traffic. But I played Frogger
Right.
really well, and I survived.
Damn.
I made it. I ran straight across 6 lanes of highway traffic. It's people zooming around, swerving. I don't care. Either he gonna kill me An 18-wheeler gonna kill me, or I'm gonna make it.
You're gonna take your chance. That's right.
One or two ways is the devil I know. I'm taking risks every day anyway. You got a gorilla pimp, you feel like you're gonna die 24/7.
Damn.
So
let me ask you something. You free of him now?
sometimes
Until you find one side of town you on, come fucking with you? Huh?
he has friends. Everybody has friends.
Right.
People are easily bought in this world.
That's right.
You can get somebody beat up for a $30 piece of crack.
Nah, $5 piece. A hit. It don't take no motherfucking 30. It depends on how bad they need it at that moment. You know, that's the truth. I hate to hear women talk about stuff like that. Shit's sad. What you learn from that situation? What you learn from? Are you able to identify
The issue.
the manipulation
Yeah.
now that you done been through it before? So if another man come being kind and this, that, and third before he show his true colors, do you say, nah, I done seen that behavior before? He another one of them guys that's gonna trick me into being a gorilla pimp.
I don't even entertain it. I have associations. I'm alone.
Right.
I have to be. Because you're less likely to be hurt, harmed, and endangered when you're alone than you are when you have a clique. Because it seemed like the polar opposite, like wouldn't having a bunch of people around you keep you insulated, protected? People, no. Because you don't know what he needs. For the next 2 days, that's your best friend. And on the third day, he ain't got no dope. And now he's a gorilla pimp until he gets some.
So make something.
You don't have no
How much money do they tell you bring home, or they gonna do something to you every day?
If they said that, then
If you came home with $30 that day after being gone all day,
If they said that point blank, then they catch a charge.
look at the chart.
Stop beating you when you hit the quota.
Oh, okay. They what?
There's certain ways to run you off. Now let's say you know that I smoke dope to cope. You know, I don't like having the taste of some stranger's dick in my mouth.
Right.
I'm gonna smoke to wash that out.
Smoke dope to wash the taste out your mouth?
Yeah. Gets a different taste in my mouth.
What about Listerine? What's wrong with Listerine?
It's not. It don't make you feel that good.
Okay.
It washes it out my mouth and my soul.
Oh, do it.
Yeah. And it helps you forget, helps you relax, helps you focus on the things that are rattling in the back of your brain. Sometimes you don't have peace, you're at dis-ease, you gotta cope. So I know if I go out there in my little tights and start shaking my ass and shit, and like niggas gonna pull up, they gonna spend their bread. I'm gonna top them off, I'm gonna come out the car, I'm gonna have $40, $50.
Right.
Then it's back to the dope man.
Right.
How fast can I get you to smoke up that 50 so you get your ass back out there? After you done smoking up that 50, how much pressure can I put on you to where you need another? They don't have to give you a quota. They just gotta follow the formula. You can't stop that, that's the streets.
That's right. Yeah, that's real, man. I talk to a lot of females, but anybody really broke it down to me like you broke it down to me. You're real transparent.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of clarity in this video. A lot of people don't know what a gorilla pimp is, the difference between a gorilla pimp and a regular pimp, or just just the whole struggle all together, man. I appreciate your time, but before I end this interview, Cotija,
This means
I
bunny.
want you to talk to the young girls who getting up under somebody who they think. I want you to talk. Listen to me. I want you to talk to the young girls that think they getting up under a man that got their best interest, but the whole time they don't see the signs of a gorilla pimp.
I think the best part about my journey right now, is that no matter what's going on around me, I'm taking time to look in the mirror and meditate on my beauty. You know how often you fall in love with somebody else because you're looking into their eyes? How often you fall in love with somebody else because you're watching the features that you enjoy? Do that for yourself. You don't need somebody to look at you like you're beautiful. Look at yourself like you're beautiful. You don't need somebody's stank butt son in your face telling you lies. Look in the mirror and tell yourself what you know. Take some time to love you. And once you build that character and that habit, Even if you really don't feel like you, a lot of these women out here don't love themselves. A lot of the women need somebody else to validate something in them that they can't validate for themselves. Figure out what that is. Sit in the mirror, write a poem, work on it. Because once you learn to love you, you don't need nobody else's love. And that's when the love you accept is genuine. You'll accept anything if you don't love yourself first.
That's right. That's excellent advice. This is nice, a good interview. I got some money for you, man. Thank you, man. God bless you.